All right. Gonna put the axle shafts in with the new axle bearings. You gotta clean the ends out, clean that out a little bit. We haven't had acetone or rag, so we haven't been able to do that. So we gotta clean it up, put the new axles in. Oh, the old axles in. Good thing I saved these because we're gonna need them. Oh, and yes, coilovers. I forgot. So Jeff brought everything. Bearing seals for the axle.
Yeah, recognize these.
More steering stuff. He brought the old steering so I can take any old components off that we need, which we do need a few things. Front coils I put in with him. Ride Tech. Pretty easy. Self-explanatory. One bolt up here, 2 bolts at the bottom. Got the rears all set up and ready. All right, it shows that. Oh shit! So we got to put this on before the axle. It also all sits behind it.
That's not complicated at all. This is so much stuff right here.
I know.
This is like almost a useless schematic.
Oh yeah, pads.
They should probably do like, well, I mean, in this they probably have it, but like this section, and then this section,
Yeah,
and then this section.
and it's funny because like you look at the box, and these are pads,
Yep.
these are brake lines, and these are the calipers. So it's all in this little box. Yep, it's all in that little box. Well, we're doing axle stuff.
Yep.
Put this bearing on this one. Ooh. Yeah, ooh, nice new seat.
Man. Alright, that's installed, I think.
And yeah, that's supposed to just go on, but... Oh, no. We need the things to go... No, I didn't.
You did.
Oh, I hate myself. This is a big sucko no-no. This is why I don't mess with other stuff than Ford, like early Ford stuff, because these guys are supposed to go on in here to clamp it down. And what did I do? I left them out. Well, I can put it on this one. Stupid. Now I gotta cut that bearing off because there is no way I'm getting that back off. That'd be cool.
I just won't be around.
Yep.
Oil.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so this is step 1 of getting a 36 back. You'll see the plan. You'll see the plan. It's all gonna come together. But maybe tomorrow we'll get the actual car that all this stuff belongs to. All right, so here's some of the stuff we got. Pieces to the car. Look at this. Mallory, dual point. Brown top, look at that. That's the one you want. Normal stuff. Some funky headlights.
Those aren't Model A, are they?
New radiator. Bunch of wood and stuff like that.
Nice hood.
Really nice hood.
Yeah.
And that nicely painted. If I didn't like my Roadster pickup all ratty, I'd switch the hood with this one.
Might look more ratty actually because the hood matches.
Yeah, right. Alright, let's bring this inside. Freezing so we can shut the door again. This F1 box, nice. turns nice and everything. You know, a bunch of hoses and stuff. I think this is a dual master. Yep, brand new dual master with the pedals and everything. I need to get the adapter from Old Yankee Speed Co. to run that. But yeah, I got, you know, some stuff to add to the next flip car. This is junk. Model A.
Oh, is that just a Model A?
Yeah. A few other things here. Seat riser. Got the seat bottom over here. You know, floor wood, shit like that. Decent set of skirts, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. And this is what? What's in there? This is wood, right?
Floor wood.
I think that's floor wood.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's got the holes and everything.
28 to 31, two-door center. And the back, that's probably underneath the seat. And then this is right before the kick-up, which is...
that you have another one of.
It's over there.
Right there.
Yeah. And yeah, he said he found the... Well, as you can guys probably tell, it's a 29 Model A. They hacked this out of it, so I'm probably going to hack it back in. Maybe...
Reverse?
No, because it already has that. It should fit without... Yeah, I think he set the motor back too far, honestly.
I think you can go a little bit farther forward, for sure.
But
Yeah.
the rear end's already cut. The torque tube's already cut. Starting to get things tacked up for real. So yeah, let me put these link bars back on. The brackets, top and bottom. All right, out here, getting the 4-link in. Got everything tacked up. I got some tabs tacked up on the frame for the panhard bar. I gotta make some tabs for the other side to attach to the rear end. Out of this, nice big thick pieces here, so I'm going to cut my templates out. I'm actually going to use existing mounts, but kind of modify them. I don't need the hole there or this belly, so I'm going to kind of even that out, flatten the end out. 2 of these, and then my other tabs, these guys can sit on top of those, and you know, that way, so the thing can bolt on like that. So you'll see it. He's working on frame repairs. Bottom of this thing was all busted right out, so just fixing that. Last frame repair to do.
Yep.
And then, you know, this thing should be on the ground soon. Lug nuts and wheel studs for the rear here should be in today. Then we can actually put the wheels and tires on the ground. All right, did a little bit of TIG welding. I TIGged this, the little end on there. I'm gonna TIG weld the arms on because the rest of the arm is TIG welded. I'm not gonna go and MIG this and make it look different. I'll MIG weld the brackets onto the rear end and stuff like that. But stuff that's already TIG welded, of course I can't not TIG weld it. So these connections are going to get TIG welded. Then the rest is going to be MIG. He fixed that spot up in there. Needs a little bit of grinding. That one I haven't ground yet. Now I got to figure out the shocks, and they are going on this side. I was going to have them, on the back. It really doesn't matter. So I'm putting them in front because the panhard is here now. Ooh, that's warm. And I did articulate the suspension. It does not hit the rear end, even though it looks like it does. It'll hit the frame way faster than it will hit that. So, otherwise it's looking pretty good. Everything measures square and straight. Yeah, missing a few pieces of... No, I'm not. I found them. I was missing some bolts, but I ended up finding some. They're fine thread, which I like, but the rest of it is coarse. So you're just going to have to live with that or change it out. So I'm not sure if I'm using this. I don't think I am, because the shock kind of has to go above the frame rail a bit, because he wants this really low, so things have to kind of change. I don't want to put a huge, extension down to mount the coil over very low to keep the top of the coil from intruding on the trunk space. But I don't like coils in your suspension hanging very low because it's a point where if you go over a big crest in a road or something, you could catch the coilover mount. I really doubt it's going to rip anything out, but you still don't want to hit that and, you know, potentially bend things or ruin things. So we're probably just going to pop it into the cab a little bit, and it's in the trunk area. This trunk area is ginormous. So if we have a couple little sheet metal, or I'll just make a tunnel kind of across this way in the trunk, no one's ever going to notice. The seat is here anyway, maybe even forward some. This is a giant car. So I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. So we might have to pop them up. So yeah, I got to figure that out, where the mounts are going to go. Wait until this cools so I can put the bushings in. Yeah, that's very hot. All right. We did quite a bit again and didn't record.
Yeah.
But coils are in. Tube is, everything's tacked in, you know, bolts and nuts, but nothing really tight. Just so we can figure out the ride height's good. Front's all set. Jeff's on his way with lug nuts, so we can put the tires on here and roll it outside, which is going to be pretty cool.
Think it's gonna lay frame the way it is right now?
It'll be cool. I think, like we estimated, it's probably going to be 5 inches off the ground.
Yeah.
But you got to account for motor height, car height, weight, all that stuff. You know, coilovers are stiff, even though they're all the way soft right now. We'll find out, and then we can always adjust. But the good thing about this front setup is that it's made for this.
Yeah, exactly.
For like, they know that drop spindles work and coilovers work on this, so there's no way this could be too low.
Okay.
So if we match the back like we did on the front, we'll be in a safe zone. And we have adjustment on the coils.
Galaxie.
Boom. Yep, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Drill. Next time you want to lube it up.
Yeah, probably, so it doesn't sound like death.
Yeah. So we got a, you know.
Perfectly not good.
Yeah, that sucks. We got a fire blazing. Melting out some bushings on some steering components for the Galaxie. Waiting for Jeff to get here. I got his wheels out here. Waiting for the lug nuts. Then we can push it outside and clean up. It's gonna be a good day. Kelly's in the 40, making a video or something, talking to herself. Oh,
Don't do it like this ever, please.
yeah.
Don't do this.
When you take them off, don't unbend them.
Most of these are gonna break.
Do the
It's like, look how nice this is.
do the drill trick. That's a really cool patina on that.
I know, it looks fucking sick, but
The white with the red poking through and the rust.
I know. I was thinking about painting it, and then I got it out in the sun. Because this morning when I loaded my truck, it was dark.
It was wet inside. How was that working?
Is it not working?
I hit it and then it went further, like, together.
What? That's never happened before in the history of time.
That's hot. Look at that. This is yours too.
Yeah, I won't forget my trash, yeah.
That's low.
It looks like she's leaking something. You got something I can at least like put that on, like plastic bag, anything?
Yeah, I'll grab a plastic bag or something. That's pretty damn level if you ask me.
Pretty low.
Yeah, this is gotta go down. I told Jacob to tighten these. We can lower it.
More?
Yeah, we're not all the way down on the adjustment. I just kind of like got it until the springs were tight, and then I think we should send it like this for now because there's weight of the car.
Maybe wait. Like, yeah, hold on a second. Would you mind standing on that?
How much is the engine and stuff? All right, so I got a set of skirts, old bubble skirts for the 40. They're pink. So, got some lacquer paint. Let's see if I can't match it to the 40. Oh, whatever. Jacob's making some tabs for this round bar, so it's not just a round piece welded to flat. So we're gonna have 2 gussets on each side coming back, tying into the frame. But the suspension does not need to be together for that, so I'm gonna start blowing this thing back apart and welding everything like separate. Like I'll put the rear end up on the bench so I can get everything nice and welded. And weld the frame stuff, probably take the front suspension apart, tip it upside down, get everything painted besides the frame, because we don't know if I'm gonna blast it or have it blasted, or if he's gonna have it blasted. And it's fine, it's not gonna get any worse if it's not like in the salt. And yeah, let's get this stuff welded up. He's gonna run the grinder for like an hour, and we'll have fun.
Are you gonna speak?
No,
ASMR?
it's a silent movie. Come on. No,
No.
mockup. I gotta record something of what I'm doing here.
Do you want to tell them you're doing a mock-up, or do they know that?
They know what's going on.
Huh. Oh, such a working man.
Yeah, sweat on my brow.
Oh, crap. That's what I get for making fun of you. So what is this?
What is what? Upper and lower control arms, and I'm putting the spindle on right now. Nope. Can't do that yet.
Why?
Put this coil over in.
Oh my goodness, rookie move, bro.
Almost. He's gonna have to take this apart again,
Why are you doing a mock-up then?
so he can get it to his house and paint it whatever
Oh.
color he wants.
That's right, I forgot.
Alright, so we're getting a lot of work done today, which is good. So, let me give you a quick rundown. Front control arms, spindles, primed up, ready to be painted whatever color he wants to. Coilovers back in. Rear, welded, gusseted. Get those plates down the side so that thing ain't going nowhere. Tabs welded. Rear end. All that stuff welded up, primed up, ready to go. So right now, well, I also got these guys welded up, ready to go. As you can see, my chain fall is hooked up to the side of the frame. This one's all welded up, nice. So I'm gonna, hook this sucker up, get it up sideways so I can weld the underside of that guy, underside of these tabs here, and there's a patch that Jacob made. He welded the side here. He just didn't weld the bottom yet, so I'm gonna get this thing hooked up. Well, that's actually right near the patch, so I'm gonna move it over a little bit. So wish me luck. Last time I tried flipping a frame, didn't end so well. But we got this chain fall, so it should be better. That's where it wants to be. That's where it wants to be. I'm not gonna complain. So I got everything. I had it flipped over. You saw me welding it. I just touched the spots up that are bare metal with some self etch. So that's all set. Now I think I just gotta paint the panel hard bar. It's on top of the 32. Paint that up, assemble it all again, and it'll be ready for Jeff to pick up and get ready for more stuff. It's just a lot that goes into building a car, And you know, sometimes you can't always just do it all the first time. It's just understandable. So he's gonna get some stuff together, and we'll see this at a later date. You'll probably see it in here for the next few videos until it actually leaves. Trying to get out here as fast as possible, but you know, time constraints with time constraints, availability constraints with him. So trying to get this out of here. We'll see. All right, guys. I don't know if this is a long one or a short one. I don't know what I did with this video. I haven't posted in a while. So I'll catch you guys next time.